Welcome, everyone, to a deep dive into, a really fascinating slice of early computer game history.
Yeah, we're looking at two games today, side-scrolling platformers.
Right, both from the late 80s, pioneers in their way, but wow, did they end up in different places?
Totally different legacies. We're talking Dangerous Dave versus, the giant Super Mario.
You definitely know Mario. Dangerous Dave. Maybe less so, but its story is pretty unique.
It really is. It's kind of a perfect case study, isn't it? Global titan versus this, regional cult favorite.
Both starting with that basic run and jump idea.
Exactly. But we'll dig into the design, the tech, the market, all the stuff that pushed them down separate roads.
Okay, let's start with Dangerous Dave. John Romero, soft disk.
Hmm.
This was 1988, right? MS-DOS.
Yeah, MS-DOS, which is key. For PC users back then, this was kind of a big deal.
The gameplay seems straightforward. Side-scrolling levels, grab the gold cups, get to the door.
Seems simple, but oh man, it was tough.
Notoriously so. Instant death traps everywhere.
Yep. Very limited lives, super pixelated graphics, not much sound. Classic early PC limitations.
But that simplicity, maybe born from those limitations, became part of its charm, didn't it, and how it spread.
Absolutely. The PC world then was, well, more open, less curated than consoles.
So easier to share, like shareware, maybe even pirated copies.
Exactly. That's how it reached people. And it became huge sort of organically, especially in places like South Asia, Pakistan, India. It was one of the first platformers many people there actually played on a computer.
Interesting. Okay, flip side. Super Mario. Shigeru Miyamoto, Nintendo. 1985.
Right, a few years earlier. And
Yeah.
crucially, not PC. It launched on the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES.
And then SNES, Game Boy, now Switch. Consoles all the way. That made a massive difference, didn't it?
Oh, world of difference. Mario was also a side-scroller, obviously, but the goal was clear rescue Princess Peach from Bowser.
And you had power-ups. Mushrooms, fire flowers,
Mm.
iconic stuff.
Totally iconic. And the console allowed for, well, just more. More vibrant graphics, smoother animation, incredibly catchy music. Remember that theme?
Who could forget?
Yeah.
And Nintendo controlled the whole experience, right? Global marketing, quality control.
Yes, a tightly controlled ecosystem that built brand loyalty, let them innovate consistently. Think about the jump from 2D to 3D.
Yeah, Mario just kept evolving, kept getting bigger.
Which is why it's still this massive global force today. Relentless evolution.
So when you put them side by side, the legacies are just miles apart. Mario's everywhere, characters everyone knows, Mushroom Kingdom lore.
Bowser's Family Tree, yeah. Multiplayer modes, consistently top-rated games.
While Dave's a pioneer, definitely, but more of that regional cult hit we mentioned.
Right.
Why? They started so similarly.
Well, it really comes down to those ecosystems, I think. Dave used that open, kind of Wild West PC market.
Which meant freedom, but also
Hmm.
less structure, fragmented distribution, smaller marketing budgets.
Pretty much. Its success was more grassroots. Word of mouth, community-driven.
Whereas Mario had Nintendo's massive machine behind it.
Exactly. Global marketing campaigns, curation, building a whole narrative around the brand. That created this universal appeal.
So Mario became a global cultural thing, while Dave found this really passionate but more specific regional audience. It adapted locally.
Perfectly put. Two different paths carved by the environment they grew in.
So thinking about this, what does it really tell you, the listener?
Well, it shows how much the platform matters, right?
Yeah.
And the distribution.
Yeah, and how regional factors can shape a legacy in ways maybe nobody expected at the start. It goes way beyond just the game's design.
And it also highlights how those early PC limits, the constraints, actually forced a certain kind of creativity, a different kind of success.
Which leads to a final thought for you to chew on.
Yeah, maybe consider this. How often do unexpected things like cultural quirks, tech limits, or just where something happens to land really shape how long an idea lasts? What does that journey from creation to impact tell us about how creative works actually stick around?